Depression is a mood disorder that involves a persistent feeling of sadness and loss of interest. It is different from the mood fluctuations that people regularly experience as a part of life. Symptoms of depression include a depressed mood, feeling sad, empty, or hopeless, lack of interest or pleasure in activities that you used to enjoy, fluctuations in weight, difficulty with sleeping, low energy, feeling worthless, feeling guilty, difficulty concentrating, difficulty making decisions, feeling irritable, feeling restless, and/or feeling suicidal. The symptoms of depression can cause it to be difficult to function in day-to-day life. If not dealt with, it can become a life-threatening condition. So, how does a person can come out of depression? Let's see. Well, the first thing one might need to do is getting enough physical activities. When you're depressed, your energy levels can drop drastically, but the last thing you want to do when feeling down is to keep yourself from getting up. It's a physiological fact that activity fights depression. Get your heart rate up 20 minutes a day, 5 days a week, and it has been scientifically proven that you will feel better emotionally. Even just getting out of the house for a walk in an evening or a trip to the gym is a medically proven method of improving the way you feel. The next important thing is a depressed person should not isolate himself. When depressed, you may hear thoughts telling you to be alone, keep quiet and not to bother people with your problems. Do not listen to them. When you feel bad, even if you feel embarrassed, confiding in a friend or voicing your struggles can lighten your burden and begin a process of ending your unhappiness. Talking about your problems or worries is not a self-centered or self-pitying endeavor. Friends and family, especially those who care about you, will appreciate knowing what's going on. Avoiding self-hatred. It's important to take your side and have compassion for yourself at those difficult times. Take your mental health seriously. Starting to love yourself is the first step to self-healing. The next step is practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness. Enough has been said about and written about mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of staying aware and conscious in the present moment. Mindfulness can be practiced in many great ways. One simple way is closing your eyes and focus on your breath. Or, if you don't feel comfortable with your eyes closed, gaze at a wall or something else that is not distracting, and focus on breathing. This is a great way to actually make use of time that would otherwise be wasted. Listening can be an act of mindfulness too. All we need to do is pay absolute attention to the person speaking. When doing this, we do not judge their voice or what they are saying, and we do not worry about how we are going to respond. We simply focus on the sound of the other person's voice. Physical exercise can be used as training for both body and mind. All we need to do is focus while we exercise. Next way to deal with depression is strengthening your social connections. What are your interests or hobbies? If you've ever moved away from your social home base, then you have a good idea of just how much social connections shape your everyday life and well-being. What kind of personalities are you naturally comfortable around? Devote time to becoming active in your community, volunteering, or joining a club or social organization, and, if you meet a potential friend, create an opportunity to spend time together. Remember that social connections that impact your overall health and well-being may begin with lattes or a shared meal, but they require time and effort. Forming strong, healthy relationships with others means opening up, actively listening, and being open to sharing what you're going through. These relationships can change the course of your life. So, if you are experiencing symptoms of depression, a first step is to see your family physician or psychiatrist. Talk about your concerns and request a thorough evaluation. This is a start to addressing mental health needs.